Hello, my name is Redden, and I'm a sheep and goat specialist for Texas A&M AgriLife Extension. Out here at my family's ranch today on Christmas Day, and we're driving around looking at the pastures and checking on animals. And I just thought I'd shoot a little video and show an example of what goats can do to help manage brush. We did a video a couple of weeks ago and talked about how much cedar goats can eat, and this is just a prime example. I can show you this behind me here of a cedar tree that's kind of been browsed upon by some goats. And then as I circle over, there's another big cedar tree that's up underneath an oak tree. You can see the goats have kind of browsed on the line. And then as we step over and go a little bit further, we can see another tree that they've really worked on, that it's likely that they'll end up killing this tree that's grown up underneath an oak tree. One more here right over to the side. Again, you can just see that browse line. And another thing is, it's commonly thought that you got to use so many goats to be able to manage cedar that you really do a number on the grass production. So I'll just kind of bend down and show you. We've got a couple guard dogs that are coming to check me out, but there's lots of grass still out here. They're really not putting in a dent in the grass, and we're still maintaining the same amount of grass production, or utilizing the right amount of grass forage in these pastures with the goats. And one of the things that's gone on here is the fences have deteriorated, and so we went about 10 years, 15 years without any goats on this particular place, and the cedars had really grown up. And even on the flatland, not the canyons, hillsides where they normally are. And once we put the goats back in here, they've been in here about 5 years after the fences were repaired, and they're really starting to clean up the cedars that are in the flatter areas where we get more grass production, more oak trees and things of that such. But those cedars will choke all of that out, especially if we go back and look at an example. If you don't have any goats in here and you're not able to use fire to manage the trees, if you look at this cedar tree here right under that oak, as that cedar tree gets bigger and bigger, it can eventually choke that oak tree out and kill it. And lots of places people really want those big mature oak trees on their landscape. So hope you all had a very Merry Christmas, and we'll see you again down the road.